off?
For them, I left off on I think it was post Mizuki. We went to best dad route. For Chet, I think we are post. I think we just started the darkest timeline. But also, we had an interesting glitch yesterday. Um, I had a situation where Iba's body didn't load in the dialogue screen. It was just a floating fucking face.
Better or worse than the time that I had VSync on?
Uh, mm. It brought a lot of the dialogue into a new and weird context.
Like you do.
Okay, so we are. Okay, so we are this one. Yeah, we had just discovered the phone in the merry-go-round.
Chomp chomp.
Oh, they're also
Tasty
showing us
phone.
the they're showing us the shit we did in the plot block. Yeah, we got to meet number 89, aka Dan Smith.
He does look like him, doesn't he? Fuck.
Yep. But now we have to go to Iris's house?
Some idiot.
Iris and Hitomi Sagan. wait, no. Hitomi Sagan, wife of Carl Sagan.
Oh no.
Coming!
Joke's on you, she was never married.
Alright, we have to entertain the Let's Player.
Finally, time for Shovel Forge.
No. Hi. How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop.
Torpo, I need to take this rebar and just, like, jam it directly in my fucking face.
You see,
No.
Oh my god, ugh.
It's fine. We're babysitting today.
you hush.
I'm sorry, I'm yelling at my eyeball in telepathy. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Don't know. She didn't tell me.
I really hope that she streams towards Twatch. Or W-Stream.
Joke's on you, Date would never fucking watch streams.
Date! You
Well,
came.
it's
He only
kind
uses the internet for two things, and that is work and porn.
You
Yup.
said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
Oh,
I
right.
didn't.
We're early. Oh.
I did promise to go on a date with you.
Oh, no!
Tomorrow. It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
Oh, what the fuck is happening here?
Oh, did you want something to drink?
Hard
No,
whiskey.
sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah.
Just immediately enters the door, and without waiting a second, just asks Iris, where's the beer?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna
Oh.
stream online?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
I mean, for some
Really
people,
young
I
woman.
stream at 1 in the
Shouldn't
morning.
stay up so late.
Oh,
Damn right,
jeez,
no,
you
that's
sound
when
like
you
an old
end.
man.
Ah,
Because he is an old man.
eyeball,
It's
shut
fine.
up.
Today isn't for work, it's just a personal
It's true,
stream.
Date is ancient.
That's not the issue.
The ripe old age of
Tomorrow is
30.
Today isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay?
How's it feel to know that you're older than
I'll
Date?
ask you about it on tomorrow's
It's
date.
weird, actually.
Fine.
I'm not, though, because I'm a tiny baby.
Date.
Forever
I have been
17,
thinking.
y'all.
I am glad
You're
that
not
that
Atla.
happened.
No, he's
Yeah.
19.
You're right.
Date is indeed the ripe
Sometime
age of 30.
real soon, I'm going to die.
Yeah, according to Japan media, Date is now a dinosaur. Which means me being 33, I look like a withered fossil. Speaking
No,
of...
the boss is a dinosaur. Get it right.
True, true. Speaking of fossils, you see that tweet I posted?
I did not. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, no, I got that same thing. You know what's great?
What?
The sword version has a different set of head and
Oh,
bottom, and you can mix and match them.
weird.
And all of them look horrible. All of them.
Good.
Though their Pokédex entries are incredible.
Ah, it's time to talk to myself.
It can run up to 60 miles an hour, but because of its lungs, it can only stay underwater.
Yep. Let's not talk to her. Aw, we're serious. I hate this. I hate serious Date. Oh, no, wait. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Do it.
I look crazy. No. I don't wanna.
Play a
Let's play a
game.
word game. Okay, bring it on.
Hey, have you asked her about the items in her room?
Yes.
White. Think of your
I
favorite
love her
kind of
excuse.
radio.
We're 6
Now,
stories underground.
what
Let me
is
have
milk?
this.
Milk.
You really are crazy. I believe we've had this diatribe. There's a handsome devil. Or would I rather be an angel? That's a tough one. In any case, a gorgeous man is being viewed by Aiba. Oh yeah, we've been kind of ignoring our quote-unquote daughter.
Nah, it's
There are
fine. We
liquids
helped her
just
wake up.
surrounding
That's what
Zuko,
matters.
But we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
I could be your
I
angle
am
or
watching the case
devil.
file of Shoko Nadami as it is
No, your
updated in
angle or
real
your
time.
devil. Thank you.
Currently, it appears as
Please.
though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been
Boss,
to
do you
in a
have
while?
RLS? You keep moving.
Bar.
I was gonna say, I do
No,
exactly
Michelle.
the same thing.
Yeah, but I do it too, but not as frequently. Oh yeah, we haven't been to Golden yet in this timeline.
We haven't met the best
Date,
character.
you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
Yes, Aiba, I need you to kill
What
me.
exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You
Now is
absolutely
not the
must
time,
keep it.
Aiba.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
Fuck no.
And she's
that's-
almost old enough to have
If you say
not
so.
early onset restless
You almost
legs.
sound
Almost.
relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
What? Wait, what?
Impossible!
So there are two
I could
kinds
never
of
be
restless
jealous.
legs.
No, no,
or
no. I'm
whatever.
looking at this this plot twist of
Uh-huh,
Aiba being
sure.
jealous of an 18-year-old.
Are you surprised? I was very protective. I love my eye wife. My
Which are-
wife.
Which is better, eye wife or arm wife?
My wife.
Yeah, eye wife is better. Like, do they even go into the of like what happened with arm wife in
Wife
Bionicle?
arm. Thank you.
Wife arm, thank you. I mean, like, does
They
she
go
still
over that she's in your arm.
Does
They
she
don't
fu-
talk about the logistics, I think, though.
Does she still function as like an emotional support, or is she just like a battery or some dumb shit?
Let me tell you about the stranger. Why?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind. I'm just saying, if you crank it with that arm, is it still considered boning your wife?
No,
She was returned to the hospital after the sink.
I would say
Probably
no
be
just because
hospitalized
there's
for a
like
while.
tons of metal in the way.
Strange.
It's not the same, I yell, sadly
Zuko's
cranking
phone
my
is at
wife
home,
arm.
Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Yeah, right-ish? Like, what the hell?
Unknown.
The stranger, as in the book that is referenced in Revengeance.
No, the stranger is in Having your arm fall asleep, then cranking with
Oh, oh! I was thinking of the book. Oh, we're assholes on the stream.
Jesus Christ.
I like how before I get the wrong Terminator reference. I get the incorrect Terminator reference on stream, and now I get the wrong reference of The Stranger. Okay. Okay, boss. Anything to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
I think someone might need to clip that.
Yesterday.
The realization, oh, you're talking about masturbation. Ah!
We found him.
Where?
Central Hospital.
Yeah, you definitely want the classier reference. I definitely went the low road.
He's unconscious. and it's
Well,
not
here's
like-
the thing. I don't know if it was out of class or ignorance.
Capital Highway?
Both, really.
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report.
One
Oh
led
yeah,
to
there
the
was
other.
a crash on the radio.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Wait, Renju was involved in the crash? Hang on, what the fuck? Renju, he vanished after he was questioned. He was in a traffic accident. Well, it was the only thing I could, like, directly make an allegory to because every fucking buddy talks about revengeance, and I don't remember the author of L'Étranger. Also, that pronunciation was butchered because my sinuses are a fuck.
I thought it was just because you suck at
should
French.
Go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
To be fair, I don't even need my sinuses to be fucked for my nose to be
Smack
fucky.
him
It's
across
great.
the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Are we going to Somnium or Best Friend?
I was gonna say,
I
what
asked
route
you
are we
straight
on
up
currently? Did you go the other
Found a
Iris
few
route?
things.
Yeah, we went to Darkest Route.
First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Well, we redid Mizuki's route
Yes.
and did not be
her face
Best
was
Dad.
registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
No, can you show me your timeline real quick?
I'll do that, and while you look at it, I'll get a drink.
Hell yeah!
Cause
Got that thirst. Oh, okay, so, no, you know what, whatever. Chat, what I was wondering is if he got the plot lock yet, and it looks like he got the plot lock. That's...
Yeah, I showed off the plot block because I wanted everybody's fucking logic to be questioned. Also, man, just fuck Ota. Goddamn, just
Yeah,
fuck
Oda's
Ota.
just kind of a cock.
Yeah, 89. What a kick in the nards.
And I more enjoy just the boss. Putting
Boss-
on the webcam to just murk a dude.
Merca Senator, no less.
He's a grade A fuckboy.
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone.
Also, I
Didn't
believe,
register
I can make a
I
deduction
believe the
with this
senator
information.
dies in every route so far?
We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Grade A
Right.
fuckboy.
Whoever it was made their
Wait, does
call
the
at
senator
4:02
die in...
PM.
Yeah, he does, because he gets
After
chopped up and
Shoko
put in a
was killed.
vase.
I believe we can make an
A
assumption.
vase.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe.
Yeah,
But
one
the caller
route,
might
we
have
just
been
straight up
trying to get
murdered
Mizuki to
him.
call, so that they can bring her
Yeah.
to the scene.
Grade A
But
fuckboy.
then why hide the phone?
Also,
It
it
would
turns
have
out we
been
killed our
somewhat easier
dad
to
in that
find.
route.
True.
You
But
missed a
either
lot,
way,
Sana
the mysterious
Tukai.
caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop.
Because he
And on
mentioned he
top
was a
of that,
cop.
They blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
What are you
Thanks,
doing?
I
Iba.
suggest cutting his salary.
I'll
I'm
cut your
fidgeting.
battery.
Do it.
And
I'll
notice,
put
but
it in
with
somewhere.
what?
Anyway, we have to identify the caller.
2 bottle caps at
If
the end
you
of
don't
my
want your
index
salary
and thumb.
cut.
Fine.
Okay.
They're like little maraca clangs, except really shitty and ghetto. Maraca? No.
Okay, there's There's a lot.
Yeah, maracas
Like
not the thing, but I don't.
castanets?
Castanets, thank you. I'm not a musician.
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but
I
we
mean,
can still
neither
look
am
at the
I. I
directives.
can't carry a
I
tune to
happen
save
to
my
have a
fucking
friend at the
life.
cell company. The head office
Do you
is
think
looking
the
into
back
it
of
now.
Date's eye socket is a USB-C? No, it is straight up fucking biotech.
It's Bluetooth, motherfucker.
Yeah. Turns out we have a little bit of lag with our eyeball, and it fucks with Date. Could you imagine how horrifying that is?
There's
Your
been no
depth
progress.
perception has lag?
The people at the main office. are
God, that'd
so
be
evil.
miserable. Just why is my left
The
eye a
stuff
bit
you
slower
brought
than my
yesterday
right?
is
Oh,
Still our
Jesus.
only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Can Date play Stadia? Yes, actually.
Nah, he's got a satellite connection that would never work.
Oh yeah, you're right. 3 places to check. Central Hospital with Renju. Mizuki. Or Mama.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
So now we're actually being a detective. Okay, so here's the question. What do we want to be? Do we want to be the worst best friend, the worst dad, or a drunk?
Let's be a drunk. Hell yeah, time to get trashed.
It's really funny that these segments don't have dates because the game can't really tell when you're going to be where. Kanpai, yes. Cheers with Beefeater.
Well, well, if it isn't Date. Long time no see. Is something wrong?
Everyone's
No,
fucking
just wanted to
dying.
talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Well, Sajikai, like, that would... Remember that we were just talking about just one of your 2 eyes having that lag.
There was an experiment where they had to drive a car that had its all windows black out and you have a monitor with like a 3-second delay. Yeah, a 3-second delay would be miserable, but imagine a 3-second delay where you see ghosted superimposed images atop each other as one eye struggles to catch up with your other eye.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news.
Special kind of hell.
Awful.
Alright, let's talk to Mama. Can you get me a glass of quote-unquote water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
Ah, yeah, some delicious Everclear.
I drink at work all the time.
You work at a bar!
Very different occupations.
Yeah, but
kind
also
of
it's
the same.
midday.
I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Wow, I hate that joke. So, Mama, how you been?
I've been okay.
How's it going?
How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren grumbling over your glasses of bourbon.
Whoa, what's that
Drowning each
jawline?
other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it
He's got a
even
very
became a real
powerful
fight.
chin.
Remember that?
A chin you could break ice
Really?
with.
Oh, yes.
You could kill a man with that
You
chin.
don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's
Didn't we
watch.
have this dialogue?
Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important
No,
than
not
my life,
this.
or whatever. He blew up on you.
Or did I see
That
you
was the
have this
only time
dialogue?
I've ever seen Ren that mad.
Maybe you
That's
saw
why I
me,
remember
because,
so
like, you
well.
get an explanation on the watch, but it's a bit different in the other route, because, you know, Renju's dead at that point and you have the watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift.
Because remember that Renju is still technically alive
Oh,
in this
this was
one.
of course after
Yep.
the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Torpo,
Yes?
can I spin a theory with you?
Yes?
So Shoko and God, what the fuck's her name? I forget her name because, like, I usually don't forget her name because it's also the name of a porn actress, but, like, I'm trying to remember. Iris's mom, Hitomi.
Wow, your first thought is fucking Hitomi Tanaka? Jesus.
Look, a Let's Play group talked about them a lot. But,
I distinctly remember the one time you went to host fucking Proton John, and literally the first thing they started talking about was Hitomi Tanaka.
yeah. But I digress. Renju and Hitomi were friends in school. Then apparently Renju married Shoko, has a bit of the luck. Then oh no, wait, no, that clashes with the logic we learned in the 89 route, so I don't think that would work. I love Ice Claw's comment. You really are Date.
I have something.
Ah,
but
yes.
I don't know how useful it
High Wing, big fan of Big Titty.
Tell me.
Yeah. Porno
Shoko is
mag.
a representative of that investment company.
Yeah?
The real Date was
Of a
inside you all
massive
along.
fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So
This, I
maybe-
think, is new, though.
The Kumakuras killed her?
We learned something about
I don't
Shoko
know
being
for
in
sure,
bed with the
but they were
Yakuza, but we don't know
capable of it.
why.
Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
No, Rastus, this is actually really funny. But there have been 2 instances when I streamed. One recently with Lobotomy Corporation, and one in the ancient caveman days before OBS when I was streaming the first Serious Sam, where, Push It to the Limit was either played or sung, and I beat the game. And it's actually kind of fucking funny.
Fucking goober.
Yep. Belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups, and like, yep. We're gonna have more dialogues. God, Mama runs like a really good business here, huh?
It's just pretty easy being an informant when you don't need to try.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
That would make sense.
Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. Hope it
That
won't
wasn't the
come
game.
close.
That wasn't the line, Ice Claw. It was
No,
the one-
referencing the line is what
Oh,
Ice
yeah.
Claw meant.
So we could go to the Kumakuras next, or chat wanted to see what was up with Mizuki. So let's see what's up with Mizuki. I still am weirded out by the fact that these are apartments. I know you've explained it before, but it's very strange to me. There's
Literally,
no-
once again, I live right next to a refurbished mill complex, so...
Oh!
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Ah,
shit!
Yes, but why?
Also,
Date.
I see our daughter has
Sorry for
already
showing up
recovered.
like this.
Why did he look up? That's true! Tommy's like 2 feet shorter than him!
Doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Also sitting.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Is Hitomi better for
I received a Nile message from
Mizuki than
last
us?
night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class.
To be fair,
I
she
went
is
to
like
the
the
hospital
closest
to
thing to a positive maternal figure in her life.
That's very
got
fair,
better.
because A, she is a positive
She got a
teacher
Nile message
influence,
from
and
someone.
also has mother experience.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home.
Also,
Not to Renju's
her
house, but here.
birth mother was
So
an abusive
that's the
shit.
story.
Yeah.
I apologize for coming over without
Like,
asking.
Hitomi is basically everything Mizuki needed to grow up, you know, good. What do we want to talk about? Because I got a feeling Mizuki is very mad at us.
To be fair, the supercomputer eyeball with advanced AI is a very specialized technology from a very specific person who had a budget.
I started...
I mean, I find it actually relatively believable
Yeah,
because
I'm
technology
fine.
moves
Thanks to
forward
you.
in weird fits and bursts.
Well, not exactly you. It
Ow.
was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Ow.
And also, once again, the I and the AI were secret government projects.
I don't want to say this because it feels so confrontational.
And also, yeah, the problem is the nerves in her arm are shot.
I couldn't.
Quite literally.
It's not like we have conversations about
Hey!
Because you
Ah!
because you
Good
don't
job,
listen.
Turbo. Oof. This already sucks.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should.
How a gigabyte? I think we calculated to like 300
School
pounds.
sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
And yeah, as I said, like, this is specifically the work of Pewter.
When I got there, the ice pick was
Right in the skull.
stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out
Yeah,
after Ota ran away?
yeah.
Mizuki's actions make a lot of sense, honestly.
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Gonna hack our daughter's phone. Trust.
We know this already, don't we?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think we do in this timeline, because remember, she was
Yeah.
Thanks.
catatonic.
Yeah, like it's tough
It's
balancing timelines.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
Yeah, Mizuki's a weird freak of nature.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken
It's
by the
it's all
phone.
muscle density. Like she doesn't have a lot of muscle, but each fiber hits with the power of a jackhammer.
Which, like, to the extent in that she told a weird story about her grandpa, and we weren't sure if we could believe it or not.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad. Real good with technology.
I will kill you.
Got some help from them.
Bad personality.
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious.
Just gonna gloss
Please
that
come to Bloom
over.
Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
That sounds really suspicious, actually.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me?
Doesn't that sound a
I had to
little
go.
suspicious?
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district.
Maybe just a little.
There are a number of homeless
But hey, she
individuals
wants to be
with
loved.
high crime rate there.
That's fair.
Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Yeah, about Renju, he got in a car wreck.
What's wrong with Daddy?
It's fine, he's still probably alive.
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Oh no. Her, I can't tell it's because how she's looking at us, but the eye is a little off angle. It's
It's because yeah, the weird angle she's at,
yeah.
because she's just slightly off center.
Huh. X-ray.
Hell yeah, let's get hot.
Oh.
Get saucy.
Oh, that's interesting. She has broken knuckles and a artificial shoulder?
That's a metal plate in her shoulder.
A plate
Yeah.
of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Like you said, Torpo, her nerves are shot.
Yeah, she physically cannot move her arm.
About your right arm.
Oh,
I got
does it
shot.
bother you?
Can you not move it?
By the man I loved.
No. I can't
Fucked
even
up.
feel it, I'm afraid.
Completely paralytic.
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and...
Ooh.
Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. And he was carrying a gun.
Yeah, the dream we saw.
He sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
Love drugs.
Now here's the strange part. Why does Date have a memory of that in his brain?
Yeah, I'm sure it's not relevant.
No, Peter straight up said you can't have memory. You can't have, artificial memories. When you have a dream, it is recompiling information that you have experienced.
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught it.
I refuse to believe that me being a
didn't
cool
know
detective
Misuki
with a
was living
sphinx
with
is
you.
something that happened in
I
my
know
life.
about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Why did they focus on her backpack? Mizuki lives with me, and I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He's not good at raising her, but he is her dad. He takes care of all the official stuff, while I cook dinner, do the dishes, and shit.
Well, I actually take care of her.
Is this a weird coincidence?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public.
This isn't normal, right?
That's right, a district elementary school.
This isn't weird, is it?
Coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but
She wanted to be a sumo wrestler.
Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching.
Ah,
They even moved to get into my school
suspicious!
district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
I'm curious how this is a gray area.
Can't believe Renju's hot for teacher.
Well, yeah. Been hot since high school.
Also, it's a gray area because we are technically not her guardian, but she is living with us regardless.
Yeah.
And has been for 4 years.
So, like, this is a weird spot to be in, but I guess this is a pseudo PTA meeting. How is she doing?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl.
That's my adorable
And
little
more than
daughter
anything,
holding up.
She is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking.
And then
When
lift
I'm
them
troubled,
over her
she'll
shoulder.
sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect.
She's
discipline.
kind, I know this because she has yet to snap
she's a
a
good
child's spine.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to
Wow!
the
Our
science
daughter
class.
rocks!
Another time, she punched the bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Ow!
Sounds like more than just incidents.
In her defense,
But
she
I
had
like
no
that
clue
about
that would
her.
happen.
She's a little clumsy. And just like Renju.
I like how Mizuki is, like, max strength, stat dump dex.
Mizuki is, yeah, just ridiculous strength.
How did you get darling daughter to talk again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special.
I acted
I
like a
just held her
mom.
against me.
Well, y'all, if you notice something weird about
I was
89
having her
is
chase me
everything
all
he
night.
said
When dawn
was
came, I heard
True.
her say,
looked like it was
"Teacher."
read from a
Then
script
she started to cry.
internally.
As you can see, she's
Yeah,
crying.
huh?
She
And
had
then
a
we
mark
tore
on
apart
her
that
cup.
script.
It came out with the tears. at
Yeah,
the
it all
end.
kind of just fell apart.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia.
Hooray!
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
We
I
didn't
did
need
not
to
know that
do
Hitomi was
anything.
Mizuki's homeroom teacher.
Are you jealous of her too, Iva?
Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
Cursed speaker.
That's a massive speaker.
Now, are we actually going to talk to Renju, I wonder?
It's like to think that Date, after a long day of work, just opens it up, puts in a CD, closes it, takes the remote, sits back and leans back on that sofa and starts blasting some metal.
Yeah. You want to know the...
Just playing speed metal loud enough to wake the neighbors.
You want to know something really fucking funny? You know that...
What?
You know how I mentioned I showed this to the D&D group?
Mm-hmm.
They actively said, yeah, you act a lot like Date.
So man, I started watching an anime recently that you'll probably like.
What's that?
It's called No Gun's Life. The main character is a detective with a gun for a head.
I've heard of that. But also, man, we never did finish, what was that one show on Netflix? Wow, I forgot
What
the
was it
name. It was
Cannon Buster or whatever
Cannon
it was.
Buster,
Yeah.
thank you. I wanted to say Gunbuster, but I knew that would have been wrong. Hello, Bookish. Where's Renju?
Where the fuck did
He snuck
Renju
out
go?
at night.
Snuck out.
Renju snuck out of the hospital.
Internal injuries.
That's
Surgery was
not
successful,
hella
But he
suspicious.
was in no condition to move.
Hella
Hella
suspicious.
He
suspicious.
would have opened up his wounds,
Yeah.
and then he would be in real trouble.
Officially suspicious.
Real trouble,
Suspicial.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for
I
the
can't
fucking
believe it.
pickup.
Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious.
Yeah, right?
He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
Wouldn't it be wild
That's
if
not
all
so
these
crazy.
shenanigans were all
There's
just so
more.
that Renju could date
I
Hitomi?
cannot reach Renju by any means. He has
I
not attempted
doubt
to
it.
visit Mizuki in the hospital. Even
Also,
though
he
she was
has
his
a lover
daughter
anyway,
and
doesn't
witnessed
he?
a traumatic event.
Yeah, but we
Despite
don't know
all
who it
this,
is. I'm pretty sure it's
He
Hitomi.
runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Sadakai, it is pretty fucking rad.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good.
Iva, call Endescate.
Roger that.
Look, all I'm saying is a gun for a head and a blast knuckle. Like, how bad could it be?
Hello?
Ah.
This is Lemniscate of the
It's everyone's favorite character.
Yeah!
I also showed off that ending.
I know I was there for that.
Ah, nice. Hello, welcome to Left Escape.
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw, like, a secret party or something? But with the accident and all...
Well, at least he's not
Still,
dead
he might
yet.
be there.
Renju used to talk about his sweet maid cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Yeah, I can just imagine the idea of a maid cafe being completely lost on Date.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
People
worth scoping
pay for attention? Like, at a bar?
Despite having only memories of like up to 6 years ago, the man's a dinosaur.
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Yes, but who are you? They're not gonna do the same gag as they did with the receptionist.
No, but keep talking to her. I know there's a interesting bit of info you can get from her.
Where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it. He's not here, as you can see.
Oh, ran out the dialogue.
Okay,
Just trying to see if there's
maybe it's a
anything-
different route.
Okay, chat. Sunpo or the Kumakuras?
Sunpo!
I was asking chat. And
I'm in chat.
You are not chat though. You may lurk there, but you are not chat. Oh, you fucking influencer. This is all your fault.
Sunpo!
They even used your dialogue. Oh wow, it's actually, not empty.
Mm-hmm. People go here.
Home, Sea King.
Hi, Hatsune Miku.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer.
Also, this
Need
kind
to
of place would
talk
just
to
make me
someone
lose
about
my
something.
fucking mind.
Yeah, a little, huh? Oh boy, look who's here. Motherfucker.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
I still remember the stun gun and the fucking iron pan. You cunt.
Man, I could go for some fucking melon soda.
Date?
Hello, minion.
Oh man, it's a float.
I've never had a root beer float. Or a soda
Wow,
float.
that's sad.
I don't know, they just never sell them here.
Damn, this is just making me want some melon soda though.
Never had that either.
It's really fucking good.
I feel so uncomfortable right now.
Mm-hmm. I love the trident he's holding.
What's with the spear?
It's a trident.
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
You said that with such
Why do
hesitation.
you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these
Poseidon, god of the
tridents.
Broshan.
It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, or a
What are you
calcum.
talking about?
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Oh yeah, oh
How
god.
much they've shaken you down for.
That doesn't sound
You've
very
mentioned an
nice.
ultra despair in Torpo. Is it gonna be Ota
A way
skewering
to
us with the
exploit
trident?
humanity. To separate
God, no.
customers from their money
Oda
as
doesn't
much
have
as
the balls.
That sounds even worse.
What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
100,000.
About
Oh fuck! I was wrong and under. What the fuck?
I suddenly
That's
understand
$2,000.
how someone would want to kill another.
Damn, Iva, you're great.
Wow, what the fuck, Iva? Jesus.
Well, Iva understands what you could do with $2,000. You could buy a lot of ant farms.
Could buy so many anime figurines.
Are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money.
So not
I was
awesome.
here yesterday too. Around 6:30, I think. But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the
Still
whole
not
place
sure
was
where he
rented
gets his
out for
money
some
from.
party. But I came all the way to Akihabara,
That's
you know?
a good question,
I didn't wanna just go
actually.
home,
What is his job?
So I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Come to find out, he's actually a huge erotic fiction author. He just can't go legit. Is his problem?
So, in an indeterminate amount of time, Ota has spent as much money in this place as 1 month of my pay. Fuck this guy.
To be fair, we don't know how long he's been coming
I'm
here.
worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
Don't tell her I go
Semantics.
here. She might think I'm cheating.
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Just get the VODs, asshole. So this is definitely Ustream, or Wstream.
I'm kind of nervous. It's been a while.
It's Justin TV.
Got it. I'll try my best.
Oh no.
No, you haven't hit the oh no yet.
Okay, everyone.
Torpo, I need you to I need you to take a hammer and railroad spike and just jam it right in my face.
Nope, I'll go for the spine.
That's not stopping my sight.
I know.
Ah. So this is what gets the Twitch viewers these days, huh?
Yeah, they're IRL streams, you fucking idiot.
Who could it be?
Do I gotta learn how to dance to J-pop?
Dude, Twitch viewers will watch fucking anything.
Okay, 1 second. I'm coming.
No, chat, I'm gonna tell you now, you haven't experienced pain yet.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up, but I've got to go for now. I'll sing the rest next time.
I gotta kill someone.
Gonna cut a bitch.
No, she's gonna get someone. She's gonna get somebody hooked on something.
Hooked on drugs. The drug called streaming.
When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream.
Yeah, like 2
so about
a.m.
2 a.m. That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the
Fuck, why
morning,
did I remember
and
that?
then she leaves.
Because this
She
is
looks really serious
this
too.
is
I was
recent
worried
for
about
you.
her, so I tried to call, but she
Hey,
didn't
it's like
answer.
over a month ago.
She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something.
Guess you're not the
Tessa used to
Guardian
work
Knight
there.
anymore,
She made a
motherfucker.
lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other
Her
girls,
face
too.
looks a
No
lot
one knows
like
anything.
Iris's.
Iva, call Iris.
Not really.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Turned off her phone, looks like.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
So that means Iris has been dead already.
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
What if Iris was dead the entire time?
Wow. Wow. I hate this. This is bullshit.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Oh man, I should have done this route. Yes, when I was showing this to my friends, they would have hated Ota.
Look, Oda needs both hands already. One for the trident, the other for melon soda. How can he eat?
It's what they call the face dive.
You said it to me, it's like, what's that? You just grab him by the
No,
back of the
I
head
haven't
and
seen
slam him into the plate.
Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park?
Hell yeah, motherfucker. Iris is suspicious
The
of
body on the
murder.
merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife.
Suspicious of or suspected
I know
of?
that she was
Suspected
Mizuki's
of,
mom.
thank you.
Did she change her name or something?
Just Iris like, I think there's been a murder. What could have caused it?
And I just
This entire stream is basically
like a coward.
would be
I'm such a
like
piece of shit.
if Zap Brannigan
I
and
should've
Kiff
stayed.
were investigating a
I
murder.
should've done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating
How
you up
dare you
inside,
compare me to
Ota?
Zap Brannigan?
Yeah.
No, 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 no. I'm the idiot.
Damn right you are.
No, did they really have to reuse this animation again? What
Yep,
the fuck?
gotta watch more of it.
I also had a glitch yesterday where Ota's like eyelids
Oh,
would
you're
not
sitting
load
there
and it was
adding up the
fucking
options?
horrifying.
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Oda is sitting opposite me and I want to strangle him. I have to talk to you, don't I?
You do.
You know what? Fuck it. No shame.
You will understand the shame of word indeed.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising.
I love bones, Aiba!
Melamine in your blood.
Shut
Yet
up!
you forget that he likes a specific
What are you
bone.
excited about?
Wait, really? Hang on.
Yeah, look, it is. Also, like, her proportions are weird.
Oh yeah, pelvises! That's a really specific fetish, Date.
Ain't nothing wrong with liking hips.
Also, we got some updated information.
Mm-hmm. Look at the nurse
Takushi-
one, it's pretty good.
Well, I'm looking at this weirdo.
Gil Takashi.
He likes doppelgangers. That's weird. His hobby
I
is
love that his hobby is, yeah, multi-level marketing. You know what that is, right?
No, actually.
That's pyramid schemes, motherfucker!
Oh! Ooh. No
Yeah, they tried calling them MLMs not too long ago to make it sound more sanitary.
Nurse Nasu Hanayo? Wow, young. Likes candles, ropes. Oh my. Can shave really fast.
Like you wouldn't fucking believe.
Like this is an interesting collection of likes.
Is it? Or is it just a fetish thing?
Why does the Wow, I saw 2 lines into the bodyguard. And what the fuck? Bodyguards, I like boobs. I hate men. Even though they all look alike, they are not clones. They wear face. That's a mask?
Yep.
What the fuck? Now here's the real thing.
Every day, the first hour of their shift is spent putting on that mask.
Now it's time for Dan Smith. We know nothing about him.
It's in his early 40s. Just
Who's
like
the-
we know nothing about him and like sex. Yes.
Who's Takaro?
Takaro, I don't remember.
Oh, it's the
Yeah,
best
wasn't he
dad
the
ever.
police dude? Oh, him, yes.
It's the
Poppy's
best-
fishing in shogi. He's an absolute dad.
Yeah, like you may
Wait,
not like it.
what are the skills?
backflips and wow? Look, everybody's got to
Man,
have
a
a hobby.
circus freak in another life.
This is you may not like it, but this is peak dad bod. What's so? Likes
Josejima?
fame. I know. I'm just saying. What's his info? Likes fame. Anything that threatens fame. Nishiki carp breeding. Huh. That's an interesting allegory because in the Yakuza games, Nishiki is a character, and he has the carp tattoo. I didn't realize that Nishiki carp was an actual thing, so Nishiki as a character is just a fucking pun. Wait, I recognize this skill set. This is the exact same skill set that Boss has.
Yeah, but the boss isn't a complete dogshit person.
We never did look at Pewter, did we?
Nope.
Futa Amanoma. Likes multiples of 16. Togoroten? And Amore. What?
Nothing.
Skills, building gunplay, imitating Vuvuzelas. Okay? What a strange fellow.
I'm glad you didn't realize what one of those is.
Oh, I'm aware, but just for you folks there, Dojin is not porn. It is the term for indie in Japan. It's
Oh, no, I went more.
What were you looking at?
The last hobby of the last like of his.
Oh yeah, magical girls.
No, the last like.
Yeah, Amore. I don't know what that is. Like, is it just straight up love?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, don't fucking sugarcoat it. Just say you like being loved. What the fuck?
Maybe there's a reason it doesn't say it.
Maybe he's too shy to be loved. That's sad.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
All those times talking to ourselves in the car will pay off.
Something like that.
What's the seeking?
That's what we call
It's
the
like, what's going on with her legs?
Us mermaids serve the
I
Sea
can't
King.
tell.
And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
Bullshit.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet.
Yeah, but if we're gonna go off of
So
The
that
Little
we can gather
Mermaid, you
riches
shouldn't
and
be able
foreign
to
currency
talk.
in the labor market.
Oh, wow!
Date, let's go.
Not yet. There's still so much
Yeah,
to learn.
as I said, she's really good.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Dante, please, I hate this.
No, he never showed
Wait,
up.
look at her legs.
When was the last time he came here?
Keep.
Let
Hang
me
on.
think.
Every time.
Oh,
Ugh.
not the manager,
Oh,
so
wow, that is
he comes
that is some
sometimes, but not all
overly
that often.
powerful absolute territory.
Her legs look weird.
That's just some compression leggings, dude, but it's too much.
Date, Renju is
Can't
not
feel
at
her
this
legs
location.
anymore.
We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know why I'm comparing Iba to Angela from Lobotomy Corporation, but I'm just imagining at some point Iba's like, the waifu model is bullshit, I hate this, they're parasites on society. And she's just typing this on a computer.
Angry eyeball noises. Okay, please, let's leave this hellhole.
I agree. Let's get into some crime. Let's talk about miniguns. And dude, yes. I fucking No More Heroes ruled.
Yeah, except the parts that didn't.
Who's this ass?
That said, Pleather for Breakfast
big
is still one of my
mistake
favorite
coming here.
fucking songs from
Go
that
home.
game.
That's Bad Girl,
Alright.
yeah?
Bye then.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man?
Fuck this guy. Still gets me every time.
It's pretty good.
Sorry for the late.
That is a good
introduction.
face, though.
The MPD.
What the
cop,
fuck?
huh?
That is a face of what the fuck just happened. Ah, this song, right. So should still be in the wall, shouldn't he?
I mean, you're assuming the timeline is the same.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
He's always had that scar,
Maybe we should
Beowulf.
exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA.
It's just not that noticeable from his portrait.
Yeah, it's
All right,
it's
Moma.
because they do the
I have a few things I wanna ask you.
3/4 view
2
from the
days ago
left.
at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found.
Well,
Have you
from
heard
the
name
right.
Shoko Nadami?
Right, thank you.
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
So is this just the same dialogue tree as the other reality?
No.
Oh right, we know about the investment fraud now.
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Mama's not bad info.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
You gotta give Moma credit. Dude knows how to stick to a lie. He doesn't know how to sell a lie, but he will fucking stick to it.
Okay, but there are ways to put the screws to him.
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Oh no, heart palpitation.
Also, yeah, Date having weird memories.
Asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
The incident from 6 years
Fuck
ago.
no. Why would we do that?
Date, look at this.
A porno mag.
A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising.
Oh, it's time for the thermographs again.
It appears that way.
How do I
Like
get
the thermographs were laid on a lot. Were laid on really hard during
Not my style.
Ota's route.
Blackmail him?
It's because Oda can't lie for shit.
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Date.
That is a tiger.
Aiba is not any laws compliant. In fact, we don't technically exist.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
I'm glad you keep glossing over the thing.
Aiba, can you hack it?
It's surprisingly blatant.
The power is off.
Can't hack it if it ain't online.
What?
Behold.
Right, in the last path, he was like, anything for MoMA. Or for Aset.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner.
So, this makes me think Ota and the Kumakuras are in league. And
I
Aset is
doubt it.
actually the mob leader.
Unknown.
Yeah, maybe she's just a net idol and he enjoys her content.
Hey, you
Bullshit.
wouldn't happen to be a fan of Ace, would you?
Ah, yes, that's illegal and impossible, you're right.
A skilled
Heaven
girl
fucking
empire.
forbid.
You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that?
Hell yeah, we
He's
can.
tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never being a pussy shit like that.
Wow.
Kumakura crest.
Oh, yeah.
Water.
Wait, sweat. He said you bet!
What did he throw?
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette. He
What's...
said...
What, you see that, right?
I don't know. I saw it, but I don't know.
Upset, regret. He said...
I think it's a cigar.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the cigar is anchored to his model.
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
Guys, I think we need a new boss.
Oh, it's apparently a cat toy.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got
That's
it.
fucking weird.
That's even a cat toy.
There's a lot of questions we should be asking, but none of them are relevant.
Alibi, motherfucker.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki.
Right, the golf game.
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
And I'm guessing you had the party at some
We
Sumpo.
only got back this morning. You've been asked a hotel.
Sumpo.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shogun.
So what kind of internet does Aiba have? Because she got that information in like 10 seconds.
Remember that she can just draw immediately
Rohan
from the
was
police
my older
databases.
brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Rohan looks like a One Piece
Breaking out of the
character.
hospital.
Yeah.
He just needs a bigger chest, a smaller head, and like this huge fucking grin, right?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki.
All he needs to be is shirtless and ripped as hell.
Ujisakis are above
Yeah.
the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat.
Wow.
His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see.
Right
Doesn't
side?
register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question from Oma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Yeah, he was.
Huh?
Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are
Oh.
aware, the brain is divided into what is
Oh, shit. That was the
One side
baseball
belongs to
bat.
the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability.
Oh, I don't know if it's atrophy, but it definitely got
The superior
kerjiggered.
hemisphere is the left
It was
brain.
damaged.
Yeah.
In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is
And he
often
literally
linked
got
to
hit upside the
left-handedness.
head.
Moma
Yeah.
just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
That would also explain the complex he would develop, which would turn him in, which would assumedly turn him into the Cyclops killer. Might have developed the complex as a result.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless.
Sociopath.
One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. bro grabbed him by the big toe.
Oh! Oh, fuck!
To the thigh. Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes.
What the fuck?
Sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
Have you never been in a mafia? Yeah, but hearing that in detail is pretty fucked. You can't not flinch at that.
So I love the line, "Have you never been in a mafia before?"
No, I'm not. I didn't join Team Rocket when I was 12, sorry.
About 6 years ago, I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details.
This is so weird because I'm still thinking back to that scene where Moma Kumakura and Boss were taking on 89.
His plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted.
Vroom vroom.
Yeah.
Prosecution tried to get
Having
him on
an apartment on
premeditated
Main
murder.
Street is rad.
It was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. It's
The left side of the guy.
Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because
This
I'm
is
his brother and
fascinating,
next in line,
actually.
I was the successor.
Also, it's forever amazing how much brain damage can fuck you, come to find out.
Yeah, right? It's something you don't really perceive, period. It's so ingrained in your being that, like, words, that you just don't think about it. Case in point, you are now manually breathing.
Eh.
Old memes, I'm sorry.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
The company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko.
What?
There'd be no reason for us to kill him.
What's wrong, chat?
Also, like, chat, hemispatial neglect is a real thing.
Shoko's ex.
It is typically caused by trauma.
Yep.
Physical trauma, not emotional.
It's not like we keep in touch.
Damned if that wouldn't be impressive, though.
I detect no abnormalities.
Emotional trauma is so hard, it nukes your brain.
Looks like he's not lying.
Give
Moma,
me
I've got a
Renju
favor.
information.
Can you get me information on Renju?
Look, the Kumakurs are trying to go legit, and by legit, I mean only white-collar crime.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
This seems very bad.
We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
God, A-Set just attracts the worst fans.
Wow, how dare you say that about me?
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-Set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I'm psychic.
I have superpowers.
Look, I mean, at the end of the day, he's still Yakuza. Let's not pretend he's some sort of good guy.
The Kumakuras
Every single time it says summarize for me, I think Date is asking the person and it fucks with me.
Just to find out Moma is an A-Set fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later.
No, Trevi, I would hold back on that
Let's go
comment.
somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
I love the fact that Aiba is so fucking done with the waifu bullshit. Are we gonna get a dry summary? Yeah. Oh right, this thing.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
Because you're
People see you,
translucent.
they'll freak out.
Welcome to the future of Google Glass.
I can only be seen by you.
I would not mind that.
I am sending this projection of myself directly to
I'm
your
not having an eyeball removed just so I can.
Right.
You know what?
I love how you had that moment of like, wait a second.
Why would people freak
Maybe it
out?
could filter out the fuckiness from my migraine.
Isn't it obvious?
As
Girl
Aiba
looking like
directly
you, dressed
manipulates
like
your
that,
chemical
sitting next to me?
composition.
People would think I'm a pervert.
Also, you know, it'd be nice having not to deal with glasses anymore.
If you continue saying
Yeah,
such
I could
things,
agree
will
with that.
self-destruct.
But also, like, I deal with visual problems because of my eternal migraine aura. Like seeing everything through a layer of static.
I really hope this results in a bad end. Just like, yeah, sure, check this shit out. Dead.
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Wow, she just says that with a smile. Fucking. Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of
Because
cutting-edge
she's a
technology
state
and
secret and
sensors.
nobody can get her hands on her.
Right.
In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that
Oh
currently
my
exist.
god.
What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the
Except the
police
ones that
force,
use
but
really
the
long
existence of the
passwords.
state itself.
Yeah, it's like
My
Gotcha Boy
self-destruct
69
function is designed
420.
to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
Nah, it could be longer. Just gonna put an entire paragraph from my memoir.
My password is what the fuck did you say to me, you little bitch? I have you know I'm the veteran of 3 world wars.
So I have over 200 confirmed kills.
Of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac.
We're going here, huh?
I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
You know we've been joking about red flags for a while now. There's just this big old red flag in front of me right the fuck now. That red flag says Aiba's going to die, and it will.
No,
be
I thought it
our
was
fault.
commiserate.
Let us determine a code number. One that will act.
Oh, please let me choose the number.
Nope, she chooses the number and it's a powerful number.
Oh, it's this.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command...
Sure, the number's not relevant.
First.
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Interesting.
Understood.
Is Aiba capable of processing that?
She can process lies.
I mean, I don't, it's just a weird thing to think about.
He just says that number and immediately yells, "I'm hung like a horse."
Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud.
I am
All
eternal.
my wireless communication in real time.
I have the best
Even
Bluetooth
if
transmitter
my
on the
body is
planet.
destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
Oh god. Aiba is Shodan.
As long as the cloud is eternal.
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Bullshit!
Really?
I mathed this out the moment Torpo showed me the moment Torpo showed me Date's profile. I knew exactly what that number meant.
Yeah, as I said, when I first saw it, I had somebody get me the numbers from the binary, and I'm just like, oh, these are clearly letter numbers.
Where could Renju be?
I also
Why else would they fucking hide it?
421:15.
Oh, it's you, Date. Something wrong?
Hi, Mama. Do you know where Renju is?
No, sorry. It's been a long time since I've seen Ren. Did something happen to
Does
him?
everybody just FaceTime in Japan these days?
Look, it's the future. Everyone FaceTimes.
I don't. I guess I really am Date.
I said the future.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. I'll contact you if I get any information.
Do we have a year when this game takes place? I've never thought of that.
No, it's just always, like, near future.
What does commiserate mean?
I still
Think like
cannot
complain
contact
together.
her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
Yes, because I saw her murder.
Yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
Yeah, Escala put it best to share misery.
Well then, let's listen to an AI gripe.
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
What do you mean your eyeball
Shogo's
complains at you?
estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
Oh no, we can no longer
In 5
detain the
years,
body.
This is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
Because Shoko's dead. "6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, families, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory I have is me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me. To where you belong.
Oh, hey, it's this loser.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss.
Just, oh man, we caught her while she was out clubbing getting some Dom P.
They could have handled that localization better.
Well, I can't say the name.
The official title is AI Ball.
They could have called it, I don't know, Dan
You may
Perrion?
call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained
And then, like,
within
use Dan Hibiki as the model for it?
miraculous.
No, I like Dom P more. It's
An
more fun.
autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we
Yes,
call
Nanomachine
the
Son.
Wadjet system.
I keep forgetting about the Wadjet
Special
system.
Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
I've done it, Date! I've programmed the waifu! 5 years and a number of tough cases, but...
It's different.
Yes, Wadjet is an Egyptian deity.
About Shoko Nadami's murder, we still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Yeah, as I mentioned before, there's a lot of like Egyptian
Mythos.
names dropped here and there. That said, they are largely
The
meaningless.
line is connected.
Shoo, phone's connected.
Really?
Don't call yourself a cop this time, asshole.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Picks up. I'm a cop!
From a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Ooh. Shoko's phone would be the answer here, wouldn't it?
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Oh yeah, because she emulated the voice in the Somnium.
I remember everything that I see and hear.
Mm-hmm.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then.
Oh, this will be
You want
good.
me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns.
Okay, but Date, this is a huge breach of ethics.
Alright, Hal, let's see what you can do.
Nice.
It's connected. It's ringing.
Are you alright?
She's nervous.
Why did we program anxiety into a robot?
I know, right?
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't know this.
Fuck.
Focus, they're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I
Ah,
died 2 days
it's the
ago.
senator's voice.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I, my twin sister.
Twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know what to do here. I feel like imposter is the thing here.
Follow your dreams.
Yeah, fuck it. I think the idea here is to accuse him of being an imposter.
You're an imposter.
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him.
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
Ah, yeah.
Sajima.
I can tell by the voice, but yeah.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Something urgent came up. I'm actually dead.
So,
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
This senator. So Sajima's a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago he called Shoko, but why?
In any case,
Why?
that was an excellent performance, was it not?
No.
yeah, good job.
Is that all?
No, that was fucking garbage, Iva.
Head?
No, nothing like that.
Iva wants a pat on the head. Oh yeah, we can actually pat her on the head.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
What is that?
Stop! The nerve might break!
What is happening? Why are we teasing our robot?
Why are we teasing our eye?
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
Oh,
My name
this is
Akaska
bad.
From HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami.
Akaska, that sounds familiar.
There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Oh, it's this thing again.
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
89. What is this call concerning? I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive.
Interesting that 89 says he.
More bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well,
I don't think
to
he's
be sure,
bluffing.
look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now,
So Sajima.
Did we learn about So Sajima in the other routes? I mean, like, his involvement, or did we just know that he was fucking with Mizuki?
Also the dad thing.
Hey, you can't be here without permission.
Ah, it's
I'll
the
call
Mask
police.
Boys.
What happened?
Fuck him up.
Sir. Police officer.
Trying to see if So has any, like, facial reactions.
You.
Oh, it's more than a fucking reaction.
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
We have records, homie. Oh, the thermo's not gonna work because he's a politician. Or it, oh, it's working.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Also, I like how
You think I am an idiot?
Also, I like how he's so upset and in like lie mode that his little bonnet is like registering on the heat scale.
Oh yes, bonnet.
I don't know what the fuck it's called.
I don't either. What you take me for, some kind of weeb?
Ah.
Iba, call
No,
us
peel off his nails. I like that one more.
It'd be pretty good, but there are two people with guns here.
Wearing weird masks.
Weirdly detailed masks.
You're not gonna pick it up?
Powerful jaw lines.
It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3.
He just picks up the phone, puts it to his ear, and just Date whispers into the phone, "Bitch."
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
He called her on a burner.
I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you
I can't believe phone calling
Because
someone
I
is a
didn't want to get involved
crime.
in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect? My call
Smiling
was
as he
after
said
Shoko
that.
died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know. But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
Yeah, you can't do dick. You ain't got a warrant.
No, I'm more concerned of the fact that I'm pretty sure he read on the thermograph because he recognized Date. But like, why doesn't he say anything?
No, nothing special.
'Cause he's
Not
tired of
anything
your
from
shit?
any other politician anyway.
I mean, 2 timelines of it, it's already pretty irritating, isn't it?
Look, a UFO.
Look at UFO.
Look, it's Mothman!
Look, the Mothman.
Oh, come on. Pull out another cryptid. This is great. What?
Look, a grandma.
Look, a Tsuchinoko.
You should have been like, really, a grandma?
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Yeah! I like this guy. What a dumb fucking bit.
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
What about you? Why does it still have a burner?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, let's get the alibi from the paid bodyguard.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Oh, suspicious.
Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move.
Oops.
Most likely.
The fuck did you just do?
I dropped something I'm fidgeting with.
I hacked So's
Sounds like a
smartphone
you
and I'm
problem.
currently tracking
Yeah.
the GPS. Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Ooh, interesting.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Fishery, probably? Because we're not about to get knocked the fuck out again?
Roger that.
This is really weird in that we're actually making headway into the investigation. Called it. Are we gonna see a mom here too? Hey, isn't that the car that Ota stole? Also, wow, Date's eye is weirdly the Aiba eye is weirdly pronounced.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Wait, I thought you charge.
Are you serious?
That's actually a good question. How does Aiba charge? Oh, we're not gonna have any evidence. Oh, that looks neat. Oh, I know what this is. I don't like this.
This is... It can't be.
Holy shit.
Iris.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. What eye was that?
Aiba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later.
This
Just
is
send CSI to the scene
weird.
right away.
Because the
And
copycat
one more
killing...
thing.
Oh.
Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Oh.
I'll
Oh
take
boy.
responsibility for
Oh
everything.
boy.
Just do it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get some fucking answers.
All right.
Cause here's what I'm seeing. Cause like Man, Iris has to be the copycat killer. Because if her murder was the right eye, but all of the left route was the left eye, like fucking, does that mean So is the original killer?
Also, I see you encountered the thing.
Yes, I did.
Also, chat mentioned something important, is that she was missing her right eye.
Mm-hmm. I was asking them about that, which means the
Which
original
was a
killer's
sign
back.
of the... Yeah.
And 89's in jail, and he was accused of being the killer.
Real soon? I'm going to die.
How did she know about this?
God damn it!
Bold of you assumed that was related.
Oh boy. This is going to be interesting.
Also, remember that we did confirm that the original Cyclops killer was in fact two people.
Oh yeah, right.
Date, calm down.
Rohan was the one who took the eye.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
I like how
Who is Iris Sagan?
I also like how he has a eyeglasses bridge here.
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was
Oh,
discovered.
that's the obvious decision, yeah.
Ivor recorded the whole thing.
Just before my
What about Iris's pictures? What one's that?
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
Oh, it's something we show to like point out something important.
Okay, it's a Persons of Interest thing.
Oh, how is this info not?
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Okiura Fishery?
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed
Oh, good point. I didn't even think of that.
Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder. Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse. Her right eye was removed and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back. There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife, possibly a kitchen knife.
Huh. I thought it was a nice pick again. Right, we already covered this. What haven't we covered?
Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it. It must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m.
So she was killed like an hour
Iris
after a
was last seen
stream.
alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
I don't know the clue here. Nothing doesn't really seem to like parse this. Time of death? Oh, the picture? What?
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Ooh, this is tricky. Because the time of death is not relevant. It wouldn't place So at that point. But I'm trying to figure out how else to link it.
Where Iris was found.
Oh yeah,
Iris's body was
duh.
found at Okiura Fishery.
What am I thinking?
Shit.
What does that?
You're overthinking it.
Yeah, well the photo threw me off because that didn't make a lick of sense.
And it made the most sense of the options given, but yeah.
So even though So doesn't know him, I'm gonna show this photo.
Iba, play the video.
Maybe that'll jog his memory.
Oh, we actually did record that. Huh, I thought we ran out of battery before that.
I see.
Nope, you ran out of battery right after you're done recording.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse. But I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me.
He's technically
It's the
valid.
truth. Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
Ooh.
Remain silent.
Plead the fifth.
As is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
This guy's a fucker.
Can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sajima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Oh, fucking okay, I guess.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
You can get that from the autopsy report, though.
At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive mahjong parlor, yes.
It's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did. But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor.
Ah, so this is cock and
It
bull.
is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
Or chooses not
He
to
might as well
remember.
not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please.
It's more like he doesn't need to remember.
First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed
It's a bad alibi, but not one you can
Shoko,
dispute.
Not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
Oh! Ooh! Run that back, run that back. Hang on. Yeah, how would he know how would he know the cause of death?
That's the point.
Yeah, don't fucking undercut me, dude. Yeah, now the autopsy matters.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because...
Because you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer.
Yeah?
Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head.
Oh, this will
You've
be
got
good.
it. Sync with him.
So, whatever happened to the blackmail?
I put So into chemically induced.
I showed So a handkerchief.
It will not affect the sink.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
It's fine, I just drugged him a little bit.
I just like to imagine, like, give me permission to think, and then Pierce goes up, hey, so can you look at this handkerchief?
You say it every
What does
time.
it smell like to you, so?
It smells like thud.
Let us begin.
Oh, this is going to be good, because we didn't do this in the other timeline. We did Iris. It's gonna be a fucking Phoenix Wright case. Just watch. Ooh. What the hell?
But
okay.
Look, she's looking for some sailors, alright?
I
Did
see.
you witness my superior driving technique?
I'm driving.
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal.
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that.
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Yeah, what's with the... Ooh, oh. This is really
In a
cool.
word, I'd say it's...
Yeah, I like the Somnium.
Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The main
So Iris is
Somnium
there.
almost as corrupt as
Yotoda.
he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
Getting murdered. So this is his dream, which means he saw somebody else do the murder.
Yotoda is my favorite car brand.
Iris!
Holy
Can't go any
shit.
closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is So's Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words,
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
Wouldn't... I thought if you...
What's going on?
If it's someone you don't recognize, you perceive them as
Time is
a,
looping in this warped space.
you perceive them as like a shadow
Time is
figure.
looping?
But if you perceive yourself,
Can't you do
wouldn't
something about
you
that?
see yourself doing
What
that?
exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to
Well,
watch
remember
this
that
scene
shadow
over
can
and
mean a
over?
number of things. It could
I
be
don't want to
someone they
watch
don't
it
recognize,
either.
but it could also be
Well then,
someone who doesn't have like a
Yes,
strong sense of
we can help
self-image,
her.
which would be
We
weird
may
for a
then be able to
politician.
ask this manifestation
Yeah.
of Iris some questions.
huh? Sure, do whatever you
Someone
gotta
that doesn't have a self-image
Yes.
like
We have to
Date?
save Iris, no matter what.
do. Yeah. But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Somnium scan. Activate.
This is the crate. The other crates. More crates. Or an alleyway. And a crane? Oh, more crates.
Come to find out, a shipping yard is full of boxes. Weird.
If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. Make an escape path.
A forklift.
Oh boy.
Roger that. Leave it to me. It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Oh no!
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
And I'm getting a sense of deja vu here.
Wow! Good work.
There's
a
something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
Yes, he's like 5.
A warehouse door.
Let's listen in and see what we get.
I hear laughter, but they're far away. I cannot tell who the voice belongs to.
That's weird.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
Warp zone!
Here?
Yeah.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Touchy.
Oh my! Solving
And
problems.
Ambigan.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
I'm sorry? Also, Iris's skirt is a little hiked up.
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
Oh, so there's no fork here. Interesting. Okay, what else do we have here? Concrete fragments. What's this?
Pieces of concrete.
Ooh. A 1/10. Wow, that's nice. Fucking kick that shit. Or...
Ow!
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot.
Date, you're an asshole.
You can do it.
Stop it! You trying to be nice makes me want to cry.
That just seems like a good interaction. Oh, hello. There's something here. Why is there this weird void?
A door to the warehouse.
Why not?
I cannot see
Well, it is a
inside.
dream, so you're kind of right. Fuck it. 2 tears in the bucket.
Really adds to the ambiance.
That door should have led to the warehouse, but
All this open space sucks. Yeah, it does make you wonder how to conserve time.
It's not as pressing as you might think.
Control panel on a crate?
is this some kind of control panel?
It's a dream.
You know what?
In your heart of heart.
Yeah. Fucking yeah.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Yosh! Hyper combo finish! KO!
Ring out!
That's a KO!
None of them said hyper combo finish. I'm upset. Stab, stab, stab.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Oh wow, is there no forks?
Nope, there's only one route in this Somnium.
Interesting. Now, oh, what is happening?
A warehouse door. I hear the sound of scraping metal. Like
That's
a knife being
interesting.
Sounds dangerous. Be careful.
That's super interesting, actually.
4 minutes.
Oh, come on. Fuck off.
A warehouse door. Delivery!
No DiGiorno. Okay, how are we gonna deal with the crates back there?
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
Oh. I don't think I'm going to interact with this. No, thank you.
A crane.
This is worse!
Answer the issue.
I see.
A warehouse door.
Okay, so this is all just bad, I see. So we gotta make a decision that's going to nard us in a hot minute.
A crane.
Let's ride that shit.
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
Oh, that was just a waste of time.
3 minutes, Dante.
Ah, fuck. Oh, hello. Is there something here? Yeah!
What?
Oh, there's concept art for Sosajima.
To be fair, it's not necessarily related to him, but it probably is.
A warehouse.
I gotta burn this 3 times. This sucks.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
Can I move something?
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
I guess I'll just fucking punch it? Not that direction.
It won't even budge.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
There's a portal down there.
A wooden box. No use. It is either stuck to the ground, or its cargo is extraordinarily heavy.
Or you're just weak.
Or your instructions are bad.
Or you're just lazy.
Or your breath
Oh, you're
smells
just a
like
tiny
garbage.
baby.
What am I missing here?
Besties.
A warehouse door.
The box is attached to the crane, but I don't see any means of interacting with it.
There's a...
A crane.
Am I supposed to tackle the crane? Is that what's going... Actually, it might be. What the fuck am I doing?
There is no point doing this fight. If we are going to move it, we have to find another way.
I feel like I'm missing something obvious.
Have you tried going in that door over there?
Oh, there's a second door.
Yeah.
A warehouse door.
Yeah, there is.
I didn't even see that door.
What's this? Something came out.
Oh, that's weird.
Was thought to be a delicacy for
I'm
nobles
sorry?
in the Aeon era.
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
Why did Date say that?
I thought it was something that just didn't translate well.
Man, this is some. Oh, what's the story I'm thinking of? This is some Alice in Wonderland bullshit right now.
She's a bear, not a rabbit.
From the crane in the way now.
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Also, is Iris or not Iris? Iba like feeling the knife stabs?
No, just looking at it's making her uncomfortable. Because she just keeps seeing Iris get stabbed over and over. And you can't go through that portal.
What is this?
Looks like a premium channel before you pay for it.
No, Date, no, it doesn't.
Oh, I got smaller.
If you got any smaller, you'd be as flat as a surfboard.
Wow. Okay, dude. Wait a minute.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh, it doesn't work like that, I guess.
A crane. How about this stone?
Nice.
I hit it, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think peeking through here on the opposite
You've
direction.
got less than 30 seconds.
I think I gotta restart this because chat just pointed out something good.
You would be able to get over there in time.
On the other side of the pier? Maybe. Oh yeah, it's actually not as bad as I thought. Nope, can't interact with the portal anymore. That is a restart. Where was the lock where we like dilly-dallied with the crane? Was that lock 2 or lock 1?
Mm-hmm. Lock 1 was where you did giant hand. Lock 2 was where you struggled to figure out the portal.
Okay. And from here, it should be obvious. I say, me, big detective man.
A warehouse door.
Big dick detective.
Delivery.
Coming on through.
Yeah, we wasted a lot of time on those fake timies. I'm gonna get the positive timies from the crane though. I feel like I'm gonna need those.
A crane.
Oh. There are no more positive timies.
A warehouse. What's this?
God, the fast-forwarded stabbing sounds are so weird. Actually, you know,
A warehouse door.
we could still enter this door.
Delivery!
So someone was right about a switch, just not just the wrong switch.
Is this some kind of control panel?
Damn it! Oh boy, I hope this is the right answer.
Bold of you to assume.
No, it won't budge.
Got it. Well, if that wasn't it.
Wasted so much fucking time.
And I appreciate that you thought it would work.
It's a control panel.
Let's try one of the different options, fuck it.
No, we have to reset because that wasted a lot of time.
No, it's fine, you got 14 seconds left.
We're gonna waste 10 going through the door.
Don't be a coward. And you still can hit the control panel.
It's a control panel. Understood.
Is there something underneath it?
Oh, that's just the answer. Okay. Oh, right, because... yeah. I don't think it was So, because, like... So's not a fast dude. Big!
Just punt that fucker.
Fuck that guy in particular, whoever he is.
Into the ocean!
Barely.
That shadow must be...
Then who is this shadow?
Who was phone?
No, he only got Mizuki because he had pepper spray. Kusai. And now the senator is pissed.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
And you did just fucking drug him.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way.
Can he?
Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me. I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Yeah, we're kind of pushing buttons that we can't legally use?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your
You
explanation
have no
for this.
power.
2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
What is your alibi for Shoko's murder?
What were you doing at 5 p.m.
Wasn't
2
me.
days ago?
Yeah, right? That's what I was gonna say.
Reading a book at home.
Just
You
look,
can
in
ask
the
my
immortal
housekeeper,
words
my
of
bodyguard.
Shaggy, it
They
wasn't
will
me.
confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him.
Yeah,
Not
a
above
family
telling
called
lie to
Benjamin.
their boss.
I didn't.
Also, interesting thing, we really can't use any statements in here, even that are unrelated to the Somnium. Like, if someone were to say I did it right now, that testimony would not be valid because he is still drugged.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed? I heard it. What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
She didn't say anything, did she?
Don't remember exactly what I said.
No,
it's
you
possible
did,
that I mentioned
didn't
the body
you?
with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not
Dive into the boss!
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
Yeah, let's talk
I
about
saw
the
it on the
dream.
monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter for
But that was
anything,
just a dream.
honestly.
It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't it be wild if she's alive the moment we walk out of this building?
No.
God, that would be some shit, wouldn't it?
They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okira Fishery.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiyura we know?
Certainly.
In the meantime, we cannot get an arrest warrant for So, but we do have to advance the dialogue.
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court.
Yep.
Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was So.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
Excuse me? I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
Cool, homie. I don't care. Here's a good question. This is something I've been wondering about for the past 2 streams.
Imagine the human brain as being made up of 2 elements.
The id and the ego.
Algorithmic structure.
Wait, you know what?
What is the ego algorithm? I don't know, just some shit I typed up while super fucking
It
trash.
can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct.
You could just say
This
id and ego,
program
dude.
is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
Well, no, it's like memories and personality, basically.
Hmm.
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness.
Still doesn't really answer anything, Pewter.
All of these processes.
Well, no, it's basically
are
one's the memories and the other
without
is
the
the ego algorithm is the way it is
The Wadjet system is
interpreted.
revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain.
Oh, we're getting into Kojima tier
Specific
bullshit
circuit
here.
that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still.
No, no, I wish.
Hey, thanks for the host,
Far too
Yoshi.
Complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it.
Look,
You
it
don't
couldn't
have to
possibly be
understand
Kojima because it's nowhere near
electromagnetism
problematic
to
enough.
Use a
True.
microwave oven. The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness.
Also, this is fucking Uchikoshi being Uchikoshi.
Possible.
I don't have any experience with Uchikoshi though. Fuck.
Uchikoshi. At least we haven't encountered anything about the collective unconscious, yes, in the morphogenetic field.
What is that from? It sounds so familiar.
That's Zero Escape, dude. It's literally the crux of Zero Escape upon which everything turns.
Ah, because I think it's also Stalker.
Yeah,
The
different takes on the
subject
same
of
idea.
sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear after all. Even the
Yeah,
subject
it's true.
of the dream
Stalker is the
themselves.
new sphere.
I told you earlier that the sinker experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television.
That's
rare for a politician.
Not
but not unheard of.
normal.
He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
What? That's so weird. How could you not have the ability to parse yourself? I feel like it's physically impossible in this day and age to walk around and not see yourself in like a mirror. Maybe he's like like maybe it's something I'm not processing right, but it feels weird. You're gonna say something?
I was gonna say, bold of you to assume we were following, so.
Yeah, I don't think it was So that was the figure. I really doubt it was. Because as we mentioned, I need to like dial this back a bit. In every dream instance we've been in, we've seen the dreamer in the dream. Except for, no, actually, no. We didn't see Iris in her dream. We saw Iris in Mizuki's dream. But we saw Ota's dad in her dream. We saw Date in his own dream twice, in fact. And we saw 89 in his own dream. But the thing I'm struggling to figure out here is I believe from what I remember Peter saying, dreams are a third-person view, right? It's not a first.
You perceive them differently than the dreamer themselves.
Yeah, we see it as the third person, but the person having the dream loads the information as they perceive it. So
once again, we're also not seeing what they are perceiving.
Oh, true, that's right. Fuck, this is super fucking confusing.
And the shadow is caused by someone or not having a strong sense of self-image if it is them, or having a hazy idea of who the person they are perceiving is.
It could be so.
Indeed.
How does syncing work?
During a sync, the
Very
sinker's
carefully.
consciousness or ego is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it.
Yeah,
This
so is
time,
more the sort to have
sinker's
other people
memories
kill
are
for him.
left in their original body.
So he might have been observing
Picture
at the
an egg.
time.
The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The sinker's memories are the whites which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium.
Huh.
To be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
Fucking weird. Oh, hello.
Date, the investigation team is calling.
New murder?
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
New murder, same as the old murder.
There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
The body's not there anymore, is it?
Warehouse district?
Yes, that's right. Why? What happened?
Not here.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! No! Iris is still alive! We're gonna walk out of this fucking office and see her!
What do you mean there's no body?
We looked everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
No,
I
your
saw
eye
it.
was
I know I
missing.
saw it.
Oh
I
no!
saw Iris's body with my own
So there was no way to record it.
Yeah! Yeah! What if... Oh my god! What if the dream data leaked into his vision?
When CSI arrived.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
Yeah, so was there, but like, he's not gonna fess up. Iris
He has
is
no
back.
reason to.
So is this Date losing? Oh god damn it!
Date?
Iris.
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world changed.
No, no, dude, you're just going crazy. Oh my god, is this the psychosis path? Yeah, So's gonna bring the fucking legal hammer on us right the fuck now, isn't he?
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She
No.
wasn't killed.
No.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
No.
Impossible.
That doesn't...
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
I have to pee. I'll be right back.
You do that, champ. I'll believe in you. I'm rooting for you. You got this. He doesn't got this, chat. So, chat, how are you doing? Personally, I am pretty tired. How, Jigaba? What the fuck? Why? So y'all eating dinner pretty late. Neither do I, Loaf Sneeze, but we gotta pretend. It's all about that kayfabe. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Ice Claw. You do you, I guess. See, I have fucked up my sleep schedule so hard that I have rounded back to a normal time and it feels fucking dirty. Because I deal with insomnia and it is a good ass time, y'all.
That sucks, homie.
Oh no, I'm feeling pretty tired at the moment, it's great. I am like... Beowulf, why? Oh, no. No, not Fate Go.
Ah, dang it. I can't go. I can't talk to myself. That would be so fucking...
You've done it enough at this point.
No, it would have been great. We would have just completely destroyed the narrative.
I was just mentioning to chat that my insomnia got so bad that I've rounded back to a normal sleep
2 days
schedule and
ago,
it feels
Dante
wrong.
found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a
Yeah, see, I
prophecy.
don't deal with nightmares. It's great. I only have, like, dreams.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Date, you're a fucking idiot. And so are you, boss.
Why is Boss amusing the corpse thing? We didn't see. We have no evidence that we saw the corpse.
Yeah. To be fair, she trusts you a lot. But yeah, no, so I'm just reminded of, like, I don't get nightmares, I just get dreams. It's great. Even horror shit turns into dreams in the weirdest way. Like, I distinctly remember a dream I had recently when I woke up from a nap. Was basically I was in this haunted house, essentially. A bunch of other people had taken care of shit and left. And I was the last one there, so I went to go take a shower. And in comes this floating head fucking with the temperature of my shower, and I get really pissed.
No, it doesn't.
And just before I went to swat it, I woke up, and I woke up very pissed that I couldn't swat the floating head.
Wow, that's strange. Also, I like the dialogue that you just completely talked over.
I know, it's great.
A woman's mind changes like the oceans. No, it doesn't! Fuck you, boss!
Boss is just angry that she can't go clubbing.
Exhibit A. 3 days ago, so-called Shoko Nadami's
I know, right, Shrike?
We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B.
My favorite part about that dream was waking up pissed off that I couldn't beat the shit out of that head.
But he didn't inform us of this.
So why doesn't So just tell us why he was at the fucking fishery?
Exhibit C.
Maybe there's a reason he doesn't want us to know.
Iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories. Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
Yeah, that
I
is
still feel like heels don't go well with that outfit.
I sent him home yesterday.
Hi, it's me, shit-talking other people's fashion.
What was I supposed to do?
We're gonna get hyper sued, you know.
What we saw with Iris.
Like, what we did was harassment.
In any case, we have to speak with him again. It is absurd. Not possible.
I agree.
Dreams are figments of the imagination.
Yeah, it's not a matter of getting sued, it's a matter of getting funded and harassed by higher-ups.
That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
Boy, I wish.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating. Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw
Man, I
Iris's
wish
frozen
aliens would
corpse.
attack us. Maybe they'll do
It
a
is
better
affecting your
job.
mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
Or Mizuki, because Mizuki is a witness to what Iris was doing the whole fucking time.
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
Hey! Ish brings up a good point. Where do we get a fucking autopsy report?
No, I feel like that was written wrong. I think it was basically just Date's testimony, essentially. Like what he saw specifically.
Ooh, that's a not great translation if that's the case.
And I don't think it's a translation thing more than it is just like a
As the name
misnomer.
suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery
It's
has
not Sun
immediately
Poke,
deleted
it's Sun
Renju.
Po. Chat.
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju
Griffin does
holds
bring
no
up a good point,
shares and
though.
is not involved in the management.
Like,
In
man,
short,
how are you not dumping
Renju did
tons
not
of
inherit the
bits
company from his
for
father,
for
and it
Iris?
was instead
I
given
almost
to
said
other
Iba.
persons.
Ibris.
But it can't be a coincidence.
The
It
worst
certainly is
fusion.
suspicious. I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Cause she wasn't dead. Also, I gotta check something. Oh,
Maybe
god
save.
damn it! I didn't get so B on the reset. This is a good ass image.
As I said, she was looking for some sailors.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh wow, you see the baseball bat wound and everything. Neat.
Yep. Vroom.
This is interesting. He has, I want to say necrosis on the knuckles? Looks like they didn't heal properly.
Probably bruises and scarring.
Yeah. He's got the 3 infinity gems.
No, those are punching rings. Let's be real.
Oh man, we never looked at 89 stuff. Yeah, look, it's Dan Smith.
Moshi moshi.
Moshi moshi, I buy this.
He looks so sad.
God, if this was meant to be 89, I'm glad they changed him. Oh, it's so cute! Ceiling eyeball is watching you commit murder.
Or crank it on the couch.
Mayumi, this was the...
Also, the living room bit, the concept art just looks like something out of Steins Gate.
Yeah, kinda, right? I think it's the glow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, kinda that. Also, just the way everything's textured.
Man.
But you're not old enough to get drunk.
I feel like there's a lot more charm in the actual, like, art rather than the 3D renders. I think it's mainly because rendering has a weird, like, quirk to it. Like, you can see a lot more of, certain traits here with Mom than you did in the model.
To be fair, that's because this is concept art meant specifically to show them from all angles. Well, not all angles, but you get my point.
Also, Dad with a knife! Run!
Don't fuck with Dad. Man, though, Oda's lucky that he takes after his mom.
Yeah, right? I'm glad they stuck with the black skirt, honestly, because, like, primary red here looks a little strange.
I just love that, like, from day one they had the pipe.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's discussed that Mizuki is actually quite the hooligan. Was this ever in-game, or is it... Oh, no, this wasn't in-game. It wouldn't be. I like this, though. I think this is great. God.
It's so good. I love that. That is one of my favorite screenshots they did.
Though also the fact that Pewter wears a onesie.
Wait, what's that on the bottom?
The bottom of the concept art?
Yeah, look between the legs.
The shoe print?
Okay.
Also, man, he's got a forehead. Just on a side profile.
It's also weird seeing him without the glasses.
I know, right? He looks so normal. Also, does he just carry like a Amazon Kindle with him?
I mean, that could just be a tablet, dude.
Aiba, this is a sneaking mission.
Yeah, just don't roll around the barrel too much or you'll vomit.
Ode to designs. Ah, the slouch is something you don't see in the game, but mainly because of the camera angle of Date.
Yeah, also I think it's something that'd be harder to keep in the renders.
Yeah. This is really good. I like this.
Yeah, just imagine if he took after his dad.
Oh, is that what this is?
And I think it's just like a goofy concept, but also the one on the left genuinely looks like if he took after his dad.
His dad looks like a cartoon character.
His dad has an unfortunate mustache.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's talk about Renju.
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Yeah, boy.
We never actually talked to Renju, do we?
Nope. Everything is in flashbacks with him. Or his husband so far.
Renju killed Shoko.
Also, Renju's still alive.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene.
Damn it.
3. The culprit used Renju's
Funny
phone to
enough,
send a
nobody else has
Nile
died yet.
Yeah, because we're actually
The
doing
motive is
detective
still
work.
unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju.
Yeah, and that a lot of shit's falling into our lap because most detective work falls down to luck.
In the other path, though, it just seems like we were just dealing with everybody's, like, you know, psychological problems than actually detectiving.
To be fair, a lot of cases are solved
Mama
straight
had
up through
Marco
dumb
for
luck.
Information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible she may have something for you by now.
Could also pressure MoMA. Well, you could
Dumb
get
luck
that.
or fingering the wrong person.
Yeah, like, we could actually cash in
talked
that
to
favor
Iris's
with
mom as well.
MoMA, can't we?
She was Renju's classmate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aiba told me about her.
Summarize this for me, please.
There were 4 people.
Hitomi's fucking great and I love her.
Sosajima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the
Hitomi's just a
warehouse one
good
more time.
mom.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
You know what this is weirding me out on right now, Torpo? We've been
What?
relying on Aiba a lot this time. Like, Aiba do this, Aiba do that, Ramirez secure that burger joint. Remember in Heavy Rain when a dude was relying on his glasses a lot? I might be drawing
Yeah,
a...
but this isn't anti-tech, dude.
True, but I feel like the weird hallucination might have a thing to do with that.
Maybe, maybe not.
Do we want to get yelled at by Sosajima?
Hell yeah. Norman Jaden. I hate it because, like, if it was actually, it'd be Norman Jaden.
I don't want to look at. You know what? Let's talk to Miss Hitomi.
I apologize for yesterday. I
Why?
arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
Oh.
No, I didn't do anything.
Trust me when I say hug is a very powerful thing.
God, if only we could hug Hitomi.
She looks like she'd be fun to hug. That sweater is super fun.
She looks like she could use a hug.
That too. Is it?
I love the dragon sweater.
Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh, but you are
Today's a holiday,
right?
dipshit, but you're a cop, so you'd never know that.
But I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
You forgot too, didn't you?
I don't know what
For
a
the
holiday is, Date.
And for legal reasons, you're considered a detective, even if you aren't classified as one.
I'm hoping to find more plants because I just want to see Aiba freak out over bugs.
Unfortunately, I don't think there are that many bug prompts. Ugh. Also, look at her ankles.
Yeah, I saw that. That's some odd modeling.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that. But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
I just had a thought. Hang on a second. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
no, don't do that. It's basically high school biology logic kind of fucking with me. I want to check something real quick. They don't say. Looks like gray eyes, I want to say. Wait, we have a mark.
Well, he did say he had met Iris after she was born.
Oh. Also, I didn't realize
Yeah, it was around like 6 when he knew her. When he he mentioned.
Because I'm struggling to figure out something here. Like, the genetic makeup is kind of bugging me, just because, well, the pink hairs are right off. That's fucking obvious. But I'm wondering where Iris gets her eye color, because it's not from Hitomi.
Probably takes after her dad.
Yeah, like I said, it's probably, like, that eye color is a recessive gene, I believe, so it's definitely possible that there's something involved, but we don't know who her dad is.
Yeah, more importantly, likes rat-a-tat, bang bang, and slappy slap.
What the fuck?
To be fair, rat-a-tat is the name of a group, so.
Oh, okay.
No, not in this context. I'm just saying, Cream on Chrome is a good song.
See, I look at that and my first thought is Puff Puff. What is Soza? Wow, really? That is a attractive question. Looks like gray as well. Because keep in mind, so is Date's dad, so Date's eyes are gray and So's eyes are gray, so that makes sense. Blue eyes are not anime, Hikate. They're a thing that exists on people.
I mean, gray eyes are where it's at, my dude.
Yeah, Grapin, you must have missed it, but in blah 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 Mizuki's route, there is a specific line that Saitama says when he assumed that Date is dead, saying, "Killed by your own father." So we can safely know that Date's dad is So, which would also explain why he was fucking like livid with body heat when he saw Date.
I mean, yeah, it's not a guy. Like, my eyes are technically blue and green, but at a distance it just looks gray. Legally, though, on my driver's license, I am listed as having blue eyes.
I can't believe you're Iris's dad.
Damn right.
They died when
I
I
mean,
was
just look at
17.
Hitomi,
I
really.
was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes. All alone.
I mean, let's be
But
real, being a
Renju
19-year-old
would help sometimes.
homeowner is really fucking lucky in that you got a really bad tragedy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the problem is taxes.
Ah, yeah.
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical
Oh my
space
God.
rangers and such.
God damn
She
it.
loved singing and dancing, even as a kid. Whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers.
I read that Hitomi was supposed to be the main heroine. That would be interesting.
When all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was
Your kid's a delinquent.
Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was.
Still not answering a lot of questions about what the
Whenever
fuck's
she
happening.
sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing.
I can't believe Iris
Almost
is
got
a
her into
fucking
trouble
chaotic
once.
bard.
She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency.
No, she's just a
I was
dipshit.
carrying her on my back, running and running through town.
I'm running through some stuff in my mind that we know, because, like, the big thing that's fucking with me right now is, why does Date have memories of Hitomi being shot and also playing with Iris when she was, like, 5?
There was one other
Also, why does he have that memory of, fuck, the gangster, I forget his name. Rohan. You know, the one who's confirmed to be half of the Cyclops killers, as well as took the blow to the head.
Yeah, like, what memory are you talking about?
Remember when we went to MoMA, and Date was insistent that Rohan was still the head?
Oh yeah, you're right.
"6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting.
Well, Great Brian, it wasn't really hospitals more than it was emergency care. There's a difference.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
Oh.
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter
Hey,
what.
weird theory.
Iris is
Mm-hmm.
everything to me. More
What
important
if,
than my own
and
life.
feel free to point out a plot hole the moment you think of one, what if Date was originally Falco?
I mean, that would be weird. Why?
I don't know, I'm just, like, it's the tutorial level, you know, the first dream we had where we have the memory of her shooting, that's what's bugging with me. Because Date had the viewpoint of where we saw MoMA and, oh.
MoMA wasn't there.
In 89's viewpoint, MoMA and Boss were there after... Wait, there's a...
No, it was Rohan that we saw.
Yeah,
in the
Rohan,
boss.
brain work. Yeah. In 89's memory, we saw Rohan and Boss in the, like, just before Hitomi got shot.
Okay, but remember that you see things from a third-person perspective when you're in the Somnium, so we don't know who was who.
Oh, I see. So we were looking at someone else's dream in the tutorial level.
And it could have been our own, who knows? But I'm just saying. Even if we were involved in the dream, we wouldn't know how.
Right from the hospital? I'm sorry.
Because, like, we could have come in after Boss. We don't know.
Iris must really enjoy dancing.
Good summary, Iba.
Yeah.
Because remember that the bosses seem to known us for a long time.
Could use some work.
Drawing skills?
Yeah, he could have been the guy trailing Falco, who knows?
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you.
Because remember that guy was specifically afraid of Rohan, but we could have been there as a
The man I was dating
another person not related to it.
For 3 months, but
that makes sense.
I met
But
him
regardless, you always see the Somnium from a third person unless it is your own
in
dream.
the Minato district. I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like
hey.
behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach.
This
I took out
stuff
my
that
phone
we
to call an
learn.
ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist and he held me, and then he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic.
Wow. How do you know an underground clinic?
Mob doctor?
How do you know a mob
Renji's
doctor?
friend. I only met him.
Oh.
She was friends with Renji, remember?
Yeah, I forgot.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car.
This is
It's cliche,
weird to
I know,
listen in.
But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer. I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting.
Yeah, where is Iris in all this, actually?
Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture.
Probably at Lemniscate.
He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot.
Remember that she does have a job.
It was ridiculous.
True.
He was trying to flip one. and it
Why
flew
is your
up in the
portrait
air
not
and landed
talking,
right on
Hitomi?
my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed.
Don't worry about it.
Laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time.
Is my
I was
game
having
breaking
so much fun
again?
that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too.
You might want to
For what?
save, is all I'm saying.
I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic.
I ruined this fucking house.
I love the problems you're having with this because the only problem I had was the VSync issue.
It's really weird and worrying.
Let me dredge up that screenshot again for those who didn't see it.
I don't know if chat's seen the one I saw where Iva was just a floating face. That one was strange. Let me see if I could pull out the one for that we saw. I gotta get that photo. There it is. Yeah, this is great. Chat's gonna love this. That is what I saw last night when I was showing off this game. And it was fucking weird. It's really funny, isn't it?
But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So
Oh man, I'm struggling to find the image.
criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
This is the longest picture dialogue.
I had heard that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki.
Mizuki?
Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
We wasted like 15 minutes listening to a woman go on, and I'm having a lot of suspicions about what's going on in this game. Also, man, we've been at this for 18 hours.
Yeah, it takes some time.
But yeah, we gotta call that for an evening because I got work in the morning.
Yay!
Luckily, this is a short work week. I can, like, come Thursday and Friday is gonna be some, nice relaxation time. Probably a long stream on Wednesday just because I can.